Dare, no. Truth, no. No, dare, no. No, no. Welcome back. Before we get to this week's challenge videos, it's time for last week's elimination. By your audience votes, the next challenger to say goodbye is Chris Fulford.
Well guys, I guess I've been voted off this week. I'm okay though. But seriously, good luck to the contestants still in the competition. You guys have been putting out some awesome content. Keep it up. Guys, I'd love to stay in touch with you all, so make sure and check me out. I have a new show starting on December 1st, so make sure and check it out and please subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
Moving along, this week's task was for the challengers to play a little interactive game of Truth or Dare created by yours truly. There were 3 rounds, and in each round, the challengers had 2 options. Let's see what they got themselves into.
It looks like this week we're gonna play some Truth or Dare.
My series is called Dare Claire, so I kind of have to pick Dare. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Dare. Turn your belly button into a mouth and use it to sing the chorus of your favorite song.
Are you actually for real?
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me. I begged, I remember it. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Truth. What is your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment would definitely have to be when I worked in a supermarket. I hated the place. The bosses bullied me because they hated that I was gay, and I kind of stuck it out there just to annoy them because I was gay. But one day I wanted to get out of work, and you know, I'm quirky and not regular. And I was finished my work, and it was out in the shop was out in the middle of the country. So my dad came and picked me up in his car, and I got into the car and I went, drive, 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 and I got slapped in the arm, and I turned to my right, and there was this old lady, terrified, staring at me like, what are you doing in my car? I was like, oh, this is not my father's car, which is literally all I said to her, and I went, bye, and left and went back into the supermarket, and I was absolutely mortified. And for the rest of the time that I worked there, everyone, anytime they wanted me to do anything quickly, they go, drive, drive, drive.
I'm a pretty embarrassing person. I tend to embarrass myself all the time, but it would probably have to be the time I asked my math teacher where elf babies came from. There's a whole video about it on my channel, so check that out if you want to know the full story.
Most embarrassing moment. Probably my most embarrassing moment I can't tell you about because it will make your YouTube video 18 plus. I guess when I was at university, one of the things we had to do when we were training as actors was we had to try and learn how to separate ourselves from our character. And so I had to go to one of the busiest high streets in a quite large city in Scotland called Glasgow with a big sandwich board wearing it, saying, I'm a big kid, shout and tell me how silly I am. And I had to walk up and down the street, and then I had to get on the floor and throw a tantrum like a child in the middle of a big massive square in the middle of the city centre, and just do that as the character with lots of people all around me. And that was what taught me not to be embarrassed, so that whenever I find myself in a situation like that, I just see myself as playing a character in a play or something.
Round 2. Dare. Make yourself a smoothie with 1 item from every refrigerator shelf, 3 condiments, and 1 non-dairy freezer item. Drink up.
You clean the fridge, and this is Lisa. You clean the bottom 2 shelves, so I don't have to do these 3. There's vodka.
Jam?
Jam and yogurt will work, but Apple juice? Yes! Oh my god, that's actually like a regular smoothie, but we have to pick something out of the freezer that isn't dairy. It's nice, a cube of ice, that definitely counts. This isn't too bad. We got apple juice, jam, yogurt, and ice. And they all conform. Oh my god.
You're gonna regret asking me to help.
I don't think I am. I would have done a lot worse myself. I was going to pick the cream cheese rather than the yogurt. Smells like apple yogurt.
Ew.
It's just jam now. I'm actually drinking jam.
Well, to do this, I'm definitely gonna need some wine in there. We're gonna use some apples. To stay with this fruit theme, we will go with some apple cider. 3 condiments. Ugh. I'm trying to think of things that aren't gonna make me throw up. Do some ketchup, mustard, and teriyaki sauce. This is gonna suck. Top shelf. Wine. Here goes. Oh.
Oh God, Nick. I don't even know how to make a smoothie. Thankfully, I think the top shelf's pretty easy. We'll just have some of this fizzy drink. I guess the least offensive thing in here that will make the colour very interesting is some beetroot. Perhaps some jam would be a good idea. And I don't think milk's a winner, so let's go with some lemonade as well. God. Some lemonade as well. Balsamic vinegar. Ugh. There's some bread or some ice. Ice is non-dairy. Apple chutney. See, the ketchup doesn't even want to come out because it knows how wrong this is. Look at it all settling. Yeah, I can taste that ketchup alright.
Oh my god! Should I put any? Am I putting loads in or none in? Oh, I was putting loads in. Well, I'm sure I can't make it any worse. I feel like Daily Grace. I feel like this is the kind of shit she makes. No offense, Chris. Soy sauce. I chose it. My own fault. Just do it. Just drink it. It's actually, it's fine. It's beer. It's beer. Oh, that's it.
Welcome to the round 3 double dare. Lay in a bathtub of freezing water and list the eliminated challengers in the order of their demise.
So uncool. I'm gonna have to go and get pen and paper. BB. My list. Okay, here it is. Okay, so dip and say 1, 2, 3. It's the sky and baby just charging as your permits. But you know what, rabbit.
Dare. Take a shot of hot sauce for every team member you lost during this season.
I don't have any hot sauce. I've got Cajun spice, which is very hot. Okay, so for my beautiful hot sauce concoction, this one's for you, Josh. Ugh. Thankfully, Team A for Awesome continues strong, and at the moment we still have myself, James and Danny, and so that's the end of that. Thank you, Nick.
I've already thrown up once. You really want me to do 2 shots of hot sauce? I don't know if I should be doing this on a now empty stomach. Doesn't say anything about no chasers. It's 1. Oh, God, I feel gross.
We're Irish. We don't put hot sauce in our potatoes. Take a shot of hot sauce for every team member you lost during this season. Team A are awesome, but let me go onto the Facebook page and see how many bobble heads eliminated our awesomeness. That apple juice was delicious. It was just awful mixed with jam. Team A is for awesome. Yes, we have our own little Facebook group. I know, that's sad. We lost 2 members, so 2 shots of hot sauce. Well, I'm probably not supposed to put this in, but fuck you, Nicholas.
Great work, challengers. After all that puking, it's time for you, the audience, to cast your votes for elimination. In the comments section below, cast your single vote to eliminate one of the remaining challengers. Be sure to subscribe and come back next week for some more Tube Trials goodness. Bye.
Alright, so something from every shelf. Let's go with grilled pineapples. And there's some apples. Go with a little hot sauce. And some egg whites. How about that? Go with a little ketchup. I guess we can put some Sweet Baby Ray's in there. And Texas Pete hot sauce. How about that? Oh, that smells horrible. I feel like I'm a Fear Factor. Oh, God, that's horrible. Oh.